Okay. Finally it seems to work. I don't know what happened there. Had some issues. Yeah, it was weird. For some reason YouTube didn't let me stream, so I don't know what happened. I'm gonna wait a bit. Since we're online now. I don't know what happened there. There might have been some sort of weird delay. I tried to start the stream earlier and nothing happened. So I had to restart the stream. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes and then I'll start. Yeah, my disappointment was immense when I found out that this week's daily races did not include Le Mans. I really hoped so. With the hypercars added last week. Yeah. I know I'm not the only one. Anyways. You're welcome to say hi and leave a message if you join. I have a slight eye condition, so I am a bit challenged watching chat on stream because I can't really see it. So I have the stream running on my notebook here. So sometimes I look at the chat there. Hello. It's getting kind of warm in here, so I'll open the window. A bit too toasty for my taste. Okay, as you can see, I bought this car today or yesterday, and it's a legendary race car. And I just finished completing the livery for it, because it looks totally different when you buy it from Haggerty's. So yeah, I hope it's not too ugly. This car actually exists with this livery. I just did my own version of it. Yeah. Okay, the plan for today. Since I just did this and I tuned it down, or I detuned it to almost 700 pp, I want to test it out at Le Mans, a 30-minute race. And when I've done that, I hope that I got the courage to start my first day at sport mode. Yeah. As some of you might know, I started playing GT7 on April 26th, so not that long ago. And I'm still a bit of a noob, quite the noob actually. So yeah. I would appreciate some feedback because this car I know is very loud, so it might be necessary for me to adjust the sound, but we'll see. Let's go. Oh yeah, by the way, say if it's needed to adjust it because I know it is loud. I want to hear it because then I know what it's doing and I love its sound, but yeah, it's not supposed to blast your headphones or speakers off. Okay, let's go. This is the first time I'm testing this. I just bought it, just finished delivery. Haven't really tried it out yet. Normally I think it has like 800. Let's have a look actually, and you can see what it looks like normally. Let's go to Haggerty's. There it is. That's what it usually looks like. Yeah, almost 840 pp, and I detuned it to almost 700. I like my livery. That one is legendary, but I like to have my own touch on my cars. Yeah. Okay. That's a substantial detune, so I'm kind of curious how it'll perform. I know the new Ferrari hypercar, the 499P, is awesome detuned here. So let's see. And I never tried this car, so expect some accidents. I hope not, but yeah, we'll see. I might go down a bit. Yeah, I hope that's enough. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's fast. That's really fast. Okay, as soon as I'm at the straight, I will just pause it for a second to hear some feedback. Oh my god. Hang on, just a second. I need to be on the straight because of this traffic. It's always chaotic right at the beginning. Okay. Wrong button. How's the sound? Is it too loud or is it okay? because I love that engine sound, but it's not good if it's way too loud. Is it okay? Hmm? Okay, I'll try. But as I said, I really love that sound, so I want to. I think I'm gonna keep it here. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue. This car's fast. This car's really fast. So gonna be interesting to see how it performs in the rain. Oh, one more thing. I forgot. I know this track, so I don't need these assists, I think. Braking area off. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, stupid AI. That's the problem with the AI. They just keep their racing line no matter what. And I don't want no bumps in my car. My goal is, as soon as I start sport mode, that I'm a clean racer. I want to reach SR, hopefully S level at SR, because I want people to know that I try to be clean. So I'm practicing in single player. This car is really fast. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. The 787B has a rotary engine, and as you can hear, it has a very distinctive sound. Really reminds me of Formula 1 cars. But yeah, if you love race cars, you probably love that sound. Real geeks know exactly which one this is just by the sound of it. The year it was introduced, it won everything. It was so powerful in endurance races that they actually just banned it. So if the competition couldn't come up with something better, they just ban stuff. Yeah. Almost like with the CLK. Although that one was dangerous. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of it. Really gonna be interesting how it performs in the rain. Probably could have waited a bit longer, but I have to get to know it first. Oh, that looks like heavy rain. That looks like really heavy rain right from the beginning. I also wonder how fast it will eat through its tires. Okay, I definitely could have waited braking here. It was terrible. Got quite the lead already. I mean, of course, this is a Group C car. The others are Group 4, I think, so not really a challenge. But this is a really nice way to make money. If you get a clean race bonus, which mostly you do, it's 825,000 credits. So yeah, every half hour, that's pretty good. I think I'll do a spa 1 hour with this soon, just to see. That's 1.5 million for an hour. Pretty decent. Okay, what to do here? There's a lot of rain, but the patches are very small, it seems. It's always a gamble. Yeah. I think I'll stay out. See what happens. No danger, no fun. Not a lot of rain. Famous last words. Okay, try to lock in now. Here, as you can see on the mini-map, that might have been the right decision. We'll see. That's a good time. The new hypercar can't do that. Let's see how far I can push it. Lovely. Yeah, it's crazy how in history, if a car was too fast, too strong, too powerful, it was just banned. Like this one. It happened a lot. The CLK, I think the entire class was banned after that. Not sure, but I think. Definitely the car alone. And in Rally Sport, the RS200, I think it was called, by Ford. It was so powerful that they banned it right away. Which is funny because they didn't ban Mercedes in Formula 1 when they had their very dominant streak. Guess it always depends who pays enough money. Okay. Gotta check my fuel. Should be good. Oh, that's a really good split. Wow. Definitely gonna lap some cars with this. Tires look good too. Oh yeah, when I detune cars, not just them, but most cars, I try to get used to using hard tires, racing hard, because they last the longest. And I don't want to get too dependent on learning the car with soft tires, because most races, when it comes to dailies, they actually require you to use hard. Already got a minute. Oh my god. Crazy. And they are pitting now, so add 30-40 seconds to that. That's crazy. That is crazy. No rain on the radar. Tires look good. I know at 800p this will be very good for Sardinia, which you can do in like 25 minutes. I just like Le Mans more. We also have rain here. I haven't noticed yet that there's rain on Sardinia. Sardinia 800 is 15 laps. The track isn't that long, and usually you can do it in about 25-ish minutes. Le Mans 700 is timed for half an hour. And we're just past the halfway point. Yeah, 1 minute 50 down to P2. This car is fun. Yeah, I like this. It's really nice. And imagine I detuned this almost 140 points. So yeah, it's a monster. Got fuel for one more lap. This car could go on a no pit strategy. It's pretty cool. Might attempt that. Yeah, the other races, they go, I think most of them pit 2 times. So you can imagine if you don't have to pit at all, that's a huge advantage. 2 minutes! Oh my god, what's happening? That's crazy. Okay. Okay, that was actually terrible. Yeah, I love this track, so I tend to use it as sort of a time trial where I can make lots of money. And once in a while I get into traffic. Doesn't happen a lot though. What's the weather like? No rain. That's new. Usually I get some rain. The other night I had torrential rain. That was crazy. Almost 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna pit now, so I'm gonna lose between 40 and 50 seconds. And there's roughly 2 laps to go. Oh, this car's awesome. These corners are really tricky because they're high speed, and if you got too much speed, there's nothing you can do, you will just be thrown out. And if you don't know the car, it can be tricky. I think I'm gonna keep the tires on. Don't change. No need. Save time also. Yeah, Le Mans. So annoying, this pit lane. It takes 32 seconds just for the car to arrive. So yeah, gonna take a sip. There we go, don't need a full tank. Advantage is the tires are still hot. If I want to change tires, they would be cold again and unpredictable. And they're not even halfway down. And with 2 laps to go, should be good. Okay, as you can see on the minimap, there's 1.5 kilometers in front of me. Definitely gonna catch him before. Yeah, see how far he gets before I catch him. Seven minutes to go. P2 is crossing the finish line any second. And the time I spent in the pits will be deducted. There you go. Still almost 2.5 minutes. Crazy. That's insane. I'm a noob still. I wonder really still people how fast they could go with this. They would definitely in this configuration do lap times below 4 minutes. Maybe 3:55-ish. I'm not there yet. And I'm on controller. And I use automatic gears. I actually tried to use manual gearing, but I didn't really notice the difference. And a lot was happening with the expensive cars I needed the money for. So I think I'll wait until there's a really bad week. And then I just dedicate a week to transition to manual gears. Because at the moment it doesn't make sense yet. Oh, there he is. He just disappeared. I'll have him soon. There he is. That's funny. Okay, first victim. That the Mitsubishi? No, that's the Mazda. The Tenza. He was nice, leaving space. Not something they do often. The AI, if it rains, becomes very, very slow. And actually, the difference between me and P2 resembles a rainy session. So I'm curious to see what it would be like if it actually did rain. Almost got the next one in front of me now. See how many I can lap. There he goes. There he is. Oh, that was a bit fast. Yeah, definitely gonna lap him too. And I might have a problem here. I still got more than 2 minutes left. I might even use 8 laps for this. That's the first. Oh, he's nice. Thank you. I could use the trick and wait at the finish line before I cross it, but I like getting the mileage. Number 3 lap. Oh, now comes traffic. At the worst possible time, because they will come at that corner section that's really high speed. 3 minutes and 7, 8, down to 2. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't even have fuel for that, I think. That's dumb. I mean, I have for one more lap. Let's go for it. I don't mind. The more mileage I get with this, the better. Yeah, 10 seconds. Okay. I don't mind this one. Okay, for now they have really been behaving. Maybe they recognize the car in the rear view. AI traffic in this game can be so annoying. Because they just hold their line. Okay, that was a bit late. Come on, there you go. What are you doing? Oh. Okay. Yeah, see what he's doing? That's insane. I mean, if you would be defending a position, maybe, but I'm lapping him, so it makes no sense. Crazy. And look at the last one of the bunch on the minimap. He's really far behind now. Oh shit, that's too fast. I was looking at the minimap there. Okay. This never happened. Could have been a record lap too. My slowest car should be finished now, but with 7 laps. Well, slowest car where I can still win this. Now the tires are actually really sad. Whoopsie, yeah, the tires, they're not happy. A penalty. Sorry. Yep, that was fun. Ah. That's a fun car. And I really like this livery. Okay, the game actually sees them as being lapped. I think that's because of the time difference when they pit. They spend more time on the track than I do, because they were pitting longer. So yeah, technically I lapped them all. 2 times even. Nice. Awesome. Yeah. Money, money. Yeah, I spent almost 50 million the other day. It was painful. I think I'll save the replay. I won't share it though. had so many Le Mans replays already. Yeah, that was good. That was really good. Okay, what time is it? It's almost 10 o'clock. I think I might take a short break. Yeah. And then I'll decide what to do. I think this will be a longer stream. I'll probably stream until, yeah, midnight, I think. Just, I have to check. Oh, okay. Awesome. Yeah, awesome car. No, as I said, I spent almost 50 million credits last couple of days. Let me show you. It's painful. I really farmed so much and now I'm down to 13 again. So, the other day the update came. Just before the update I bought this McLaren P1 GTR. That's 3.5 million. And then the hypercars came. 3 million each. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And because I was added, I wanted all of them. I got the Audis, so I bought the Toyotas for 3. I think they both cost 3 million. The safety car from the update, I think that was 350, 400,000. These, that one I won. This was almost 7 million. This was 3.5 million. This baby here is 20 million. Yeah. But I wanted it. 2 million, 3.5 million. Yeah. So I need to farm some again. It's been a pretty costly few weeks now. But I got a good collection. Oh, this one here also cost 20 million. So yeah, I don't know what it is with those McLaren F1s. That's the long tail, 20 million, and the normal one, 20 million. Yeah. Yeah guys, I think I'll take a short break. Be right back. I think I'll give it... Oh, wait a second. That I could do. I think I'll start the replay. If people drop by, they won't be totally bored. There you go. Oh yeah. That's awesome. I have to get more into photography. You can make some awesome pictures. Amazing. Why is this posted twice? Huh? That's weird. Yeah guys, see you in about 5 minutes I guess. And I'm back. Just gonna take something to drink and then I'll continue. Yeah, this car's awesome, man. So cool. It's actually, I want to have another round with this before I go to the sport mode. I think I'll do some Spa with it. Spa is different than Le Mans. And I definitely have to play with the settings for it. That's 800 pp and it's a 1 hour race and it involves nighttime driving, so it gets pitch dark and guaranteed rain, lots of rain. So I want to know how the car performs there, how I perform there. Yeah, let's try to set it up for it. It's just a quick one. No fine tuning yet. Let's see. You see over here is the current PP. I want that number as close to 800 as possible, not above. Gonna give it more output. Oh, interesting. Ooh, got the full power band. Let's get rid of some weight. Oh, awesome. Wait a second. You see that? 775 with 9 kilos of ballast. 777 with nothing? That's weird. Oh well. Could use this to my advantage. You see over here, you have the front rear weight balance. Try to get this closer to 50-50. I might be able to play with some aero. Yeah. Okay, more downforce. Downforce is good for traction, but also hard on the tires. That's above. Okay. Yeah, I think we can work with that. Okay, this is going to be a beast. Just have to check. Yeah, still within the limit. Good, good. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. That's almost 200 horsepower more available. No, almost 300. What am I saying? This is gonna be so crazy. First time. Okay. Anyone else? Nope. Not 5 people already. That's nice. Okay. Spa 1 hour. And when I'm done with that, I'm going to start sport mode. The first 5 races won't really count. They're just introductions. But I'm gonna begin with that today. See, it says 1 million, but if you get the clean race bonus, which most often you do, it's 1.5 million. I can use the money. Never know what comes up in the used car dealership. So yeah, okay. Also, this is GT3 cars. Maybe a tad higher. I can't remember. In the power pack there's actual endurance races, and I have a plan for a future stream. Just don't know when yet. But that's Suzuka. Which one is this? This is Spa. I think that's 8 hours. Yeah, that's 8 hours of Spa. That's real time, 8 hours. And it's against much more even cars. And I definitely want to see if I can beat that. Not today, but sometime. I can win 4 million. That is without the clean race bonus. So probably more like 6 million. Would be nice, just to see if I can do it. Yeah, not today though. Sometime soon. Too far. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, okay. One hour of Spa. This track is crazy. And I'm probably gonna crash a few times. That corner you can see in the distance there, that's a steep elevation change. You can probably see it from there. So yeah, that's really challenging for me as a noob. I have to brake, I can't go at full speed. So yeah, it's really steep. Let's go. Whoa. Traction. And another problem is they slow down a lot here. Oh my god. Hold on. I need some assist. I don't know the car yet, and I'm not that familiar with the track yet. Only done it a couple of times. So I need the braking area. I need to know when to brake, because there's some pretty nasty corners here. You'll see. Come on. Come on. That corner is nasty. The next one is kind of nasty because it's a mid-speed corner. Have to brake. It's still kind of easy, but imagine this when it rains and it's dark. This chicane here is so nasty. really have to practice this more. I can't remember the name. That incline here, that corner over there. I think it's called Radian. Okay, that went okay. But I've crashed so bad here sometimes. +300 kilometers an hour. Not bad. Yeah, I kinda have to concentrate because this is so much faster now. And it's quite technical, some of those corners. And I have to check for the weather also, because I know there will be rain. And this is not a track where I want to be out there on hard racing tires when it's raining. Okay, P1. Bye bye. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. I know the car is so much more powerful, but if you take the PP level, which is not BOP, but still, I'm still within their range, and I'm so much faster than them. At BOP I would be a lot slower though. So fast. And then this chicane. And in a lap or two, maybe, you can really notice how it gets darker until you're driving at night and it's pitch dark. There's a few cars in game that don't have headlights, so yeah, not advisable. Yeah, I still, wait a second, still only got 13 seconds down to P2. Sounds like a lot, but all it takes is for me to spin one time and then they got me. Uh-oh, what? If you're new to the stream, hello? And if you think that it's peculiar how I'm driving, I just bought the game on April 26th this year, so I'm very much a noob still, and I'm on controller. See, it's getting darker now. At night time, my lap times are also considerably slower. Of course, can't see that much. And the track gets colder, so grip isn't as good. That was nice. I think that's the best I've ever taken that incline. You can see on the minimap some rain is coming. Can't see how much yet. And the sun is going down. So it probably will hit right as it gets dark. Perfect. I'm out on a new car. I don't know that well yet. It's gonna be interesting. Whoopsie. See, that's all it takes. too fast. Oh, it was a fast lap though. Okay, that was nice. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. As the sun is going down, that's actually how detailed the game is. As the sun is going down, it gets colder, and the track gets colder and more damp. So you're actually, sorry, so you're actually losing grip that way. Okay, gotta keep my eye on the minimap. Not sure. I think I can squeeze in another lap before I go to the pits. Yeah, now you can really see how it's getting darker. You can see my headlights illuminating some of the track. Pretty awesome. First time I went and did this, I was shocked, a bit scared, because I think this is a pretty difficult track, at least for me. And when it gets dark, you just see nothing. And now it's really getting darker. Which is pretty awesome. I think they did really well with this. We still have some sunlight, not a whole lot. I haven't looked at the minimap up on the corner yet. Kind of locked in here. Still got some ways before I lap people. Three-quarters of an hour left. And now it gets really dark. Which is really scary at this speed. I'm gonna risk another lap. Famous last words. Grip is definitely not what it used to be. Yeah, sleep tight. Have a good one. Thanks for joining. Hope to see you soon. Yeah, that's the first people to lap. I love Spa. It's awesome. But it is taxing. Yeah, after this lap I will go in for the pits. Go get some inters. Because it's definitely gonna rain. And if it rains here, it really rains. So, pitting. The first couple of times I was here, I couldn't find the pit entrance. Because it's really well hidden here. Yeah. Still not too sure where it is. This is almost like Le Mans. It's a really annoying pit lane. Takes forever. So I'm gonna take a sip. So yeah, back. I just noticed that I most likely the entire duration of the last leg of my stream had turned my microphone off. That's how big of a noob I am. Oh well, it's a learning process. So, still got 20 minutes. Can't figure out which car to use. Do I use the Ferrari? I might. Not the GTR, that's way too heavy. Yeah. I think I'm gonna use this one or the Citroen, but everybody uses this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use that. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with this, to be honest. Not that it matters. I hope this isn't copyright protected. We'll see. I'm not monetized anyways, so all good. Yeah, let's do a few more laps. See if I can build some consistency. Oh, I need a drink first though. Back. Okay. Let's see. Consistency is king. So yeah. Let's see if I can do some. Doesn't have to be the fastest laps. I won't win anything anyways. My first couple of races. But if I can do consistent laps, then I'm more than happy. This track is pretty new to me. I did a lot of the Sardinia grind. This is a lot different. That would have been cool with the Sardinia grind map. I actually got some experience there. Yeah, let's see how we do. Oh, not too terrible for a first lap. So I've been yapping and yapping almost the entire Spa stream, and I had my mic turned off. Pretty dumb. Oh no. Crap. And in case you didn't notice yet, I'm Danish, so I curse a lot. I try not to. But that's how we do it. Okay, let's improve. That was terrible. That was really, really terrible. So was this. That was better. That was better. No, it wasn't at all. So yeah, probably gonna crash a lot during the race. Traffic. And then you hear so many horror stories about low-level lobbies. So that's been keeping me away from it. I guess I just have to focus doing my own thing. Avoid fights. I don't have the experience yet. So yeah. Oh crap. Come on. You can do better. Well, I already know there's not gonna be a win or podium even. I just have to survive and get some experience. That's what the goal is. And try to not make a complete fool out of myself. If I manage that, I'm happy. I wish I had done this track before, like not today or anything, but I've literally never done it before. Maybe, I don't know if it's in the track experience. I might have done it there. Other than that, I don't think I really tried this. We'll see, I guess. Oh, yeah. Messed that one up. I guess that's where I am. See how good, if that's good enough for now. There's a few parts that I really need to improve on. Well, a lot, but for now. Sort of consistent, I guess. Yeah, sort of. Last lap and I'll check. Race should start pretty soon. Whoa. What was that? Probably doesn't help that I'm getting tired, but I really want to try this now. Put this off too long. And maybe it's not that terrible. So the next question is, I didn't really take notice. Pit strategy. I might just wing it. Yeah, it's sort of consistent. Yeah. Could be worse. Okay. Wins the race. No. 5 minutes. That's one more lap. There goes nothing. Yeah. I am nervous though. Like I said, I really don't want to make a fool out of myself. Or destroy anyone else's race. That would suck. So, ambitions, check. Stay alive, do my own thing. Stay out of trouble. Avoid fights. I don't have to win anything yet. Yeah, let's see. My first ever sport mode race. It's a game and I'm actually nervous. Yeah, well, who dares wins? Yeah, sort of consistent, I guess. See, I don't actually want pole position or anything, because I want to stay at the back and just observe. Yeah, that's all I want. Whew. Really nervous, man. Music doesn't help. Let's have another sip. Okay. hope it doesn't make too much noise. I'm eating some licorice. Calm my nerves. I actually got nerves. To me this is big. So I really at some point want to be good. Like really good. I'm not there yet. But I want to get a good start. Here goes nothing. Oh my god. Oh no. I'm right there in the middle of everything. Oh no. Oh god. Oh man, that wasn't my plan. Okay. That was a quick one. Wish me luck. Oh, why? Not in 6th. Oh, shit. Okay, you can do this. Stay out of trouble. Whew. Yeah, that's my livery. I patched that together in like 15 minutes or something. Oh man. It's a game and I'm nervous as hell. Here we go. So I also have to watch the mirror. Crazy. Okay, I'm definitely not as fast as they are. Do not pick any fights. Do not pick fights. They are way faster than I am. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh no. Okay, I'm at 4. Oh god. What am I doing here? I have no pit strategy. That's the problem. That's a real problem. Why is that? What are they doing? Come on. Oh my god. I said I want to be at the back of the pack and observe, not this. Come on, idiot. Thank you. Thanks for punting, man. Thank you. That was nice. He pushed me. There's gonna be more of that. Oh god, the chaos. Oh my god. Gotta get out of this. No. Where's P1? He must be so much faster than the rest of us. That was way too wide. Come on, you can do better. What do I do with the pits? Tires still look good. Okay, let him pass. I won't pick a fight with you. Come on, stop it. Stop it. Come, why? Yeah, your car's pretty. What is he doing? This isn't Destruction Derby. Or maybe it is. That guy is fast in P1. So fast. How did he get in our bracket here? That's crazy actually. That's really crazy. Too wide. So distracting to see him swerve like that. Yeah, he doesn't do that. So, yeah. Already have the stragglers coming, like bloodhounds. Oh god. I could pit now and end up in the middle of traffic. This is actually right now not too bad. And I'm sort of consistent, so that's good. Traffic kills. Don't push, come on. Yeah, overtake. I won't fight you. Not interested in fights. Not at this point. That's too wide. Crap. Well, c'est la vie. I think I might have my original position back. So if I could keep that, it would be a miracle. I honestly didn't expect to be this. I mean, yeah, I made some bad mistakes, but this could be so much worse. Okay, lock in. So much gravel now. Better. Yeah, if it can stay like this, I'm happy. So I don't have to fight. Because that was some crazy pushing, and I even gave him space. What happened? Oh, penalty, I get it. That was a good lap. Let's have another. Got clean air now. Oh, if you could feel my heartbeat now. This is my first race and I'm kind of surprised where I am. Someone's coming. No, I certainly didn't expect this. I mean, I'm terrible, but apparently there's people that are worse. That's a surprise. Okay, lap 8. I think I'm gonna pit lap 10. Why are people leaving like that? That's kind of weird. If I can keep this pace, I'm happy. Whoopsie. Oh, I'm shaking here. Totally nervous. Okay, one more lap, then I'll pit, I think. You get a penalty of a minute if you don't pit. So yeah. I want to stay clean. I think I did my part so far. I have to watch the replay. See if I did anything bad. I hope not. Whew. I like the Ferrari here, and I'm not using the Citroen. That's what's really important. I know it's a good car, but nah. I think I got that combination down now. Okay, what is he doing? He wants my slipstream. He can have it. It's going well now, so I'm waiting. Yeah, overtake, come on. I'm not fighting you. There you go. Just doing my thing. Yeah. Maybe. One more. I really don't want to end up in the middle of traffic. Really don't. Okay, that was a terrible lap. Let's improve. Oh no. So wide. No. I feel this lap was better than the previous one. Yeah, it was good. So after this I have to pit or I get a minute. Don't want that to happen. Most likely a lot of people will pit then. Oh, that was terrible. The wheels are good, so I will just enter the pit. Plenty of fuel. Whoopsie, what happened there? That caught me off guard. So I actually lapped someone, crazy, in my first ever race in sport mode. Nuts. Okay, don't cross the lines now. No, I did. Don't change and don't refuel. Come on. And I hope I can avoid traffic. Come on. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. Let's do this. 2 more laps. It's a miracle if I survive it like this, as it is now. Now I have to consolidate. Okay, no mistakes, please, no mistakes. Plenty of space up front and back. I can defend this position. I'm happy then I at least would defend my starting position. Maybe even improve. I don't know. We'll see. And I don't think I had any penalties, so that's good. Whew. Tough one, tough one. Just take her home now. At least let me finish, please. So far behind number one. Yay, we did it! We did it! We did it! Oh my god! What? Oh my god! P2! Because they all forgot to pit. That's insane. What? What? I'm speechless. Wow. That's crazy. Whew. Okay. Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna be a lot of money. Crazy. How do you chat? How do you even chat? There you go. Ah, square, okay. Wow. So I gained SR. That's nice. So I did stay clean. There's a lot of people who didn't finish though. Everybody actually did. Wow, that was nuts. I enjoyed that, not gonna lie. That was fun. Okay. Been there, done that. First race and I got P2, that's crazy. But I think I had P6 and then all those people, they forgot to pit. Yeah, gifts were given, I guess. Awesome. Awesome, man. Whew. Yeah, I want the replay. I definitely want to say the replay. Definitely. No. Oh well. Sad. One more. Come on, one more. We can do this. Oh, I really wanted to save this. It was my first race, man, and I got P2. Yeah. Still shocked that I got that P2. That was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Wow. So, here we go. Look at the timings. I'm P8. D's and B's. Yeah, it's not gonna go as well. Doesn't matter though. It's okay. Okay, same thing as last time. Stay out of trouble. Stay clean. Don't pick fights. I think I made it this far last time. Yeah, okay. I'm too slow for this. Okay, let's do this. Okay, you need 5 races before you can actually advance in driver rating. And I won. I will only do this one more. So, tomorrow I guess. Here goes nothing. You don't need to defend. It's not like I'm picking a fight with you. Yeah, come on. Oh, come on. Okay. If I rejoin the track, I can't do this. Ah, come on. Okay, this is not fun. Yeah, sorry. Oh. Yeah. This is more like what I expected. Yeah, definitely. Trying to log in again, because yeah, it's kind of embarrassing. The crash didn't help, the penalty certainly didn't. Oh, come on, that doesn't help. Can't beat myself up over it though. Come on, Kevin. There's a lot of stuff you gotta be aware of here. But that's what I was afraid of. at the last race already, because I knew if I got into traffic then I'm toast. I lack the experience. And people are pushing and shoving like crazy, so yeah, gotta be better at avoiding that. Sorry. He's sending it. Still thinks. Oh, come on. Oh, he seems nice, I hope. There, he sent it again. I'm getting a penalty for this, no doubt. Trying to avoid him. Don't pick fights. Can I get this switch screen? Maybe. Too wide there. Losing time trying to avoid the others. This guy here. Don't want to collide with it. There he go. Took himself out. I really hope I didn't screw up in the beginning of the race. Probably did. Whew. Okay. Lap times look sort of consistent, so that's good. Gotta stay on the track. Yeah, that's the checklist. Stay on the track. Stay clean. Gifts were given. Okay. This is my second race and I'm actually not doing too terrible. For now, I lost positions when other people punted me off. Should I pit? I don't know. Got clean air now. That's nice. Don't have to pick fights. Ah, don't do it, please. He's coming fast. Come on. Why? Come on. Maybe that was my own fault. I think I gave him space though. Definitely need to remember to save that replay. Okay. Yeah, I think it's realistic. The middle of the field here, that's where I belong, I think. Can always say if and when. So much happening. I really want to look at the mini-map to see where the others behind us are, but yeah. I guess that's something you learn. How was this lap? Yeah. Okay. I'll stay out a bit more then. Pretty good grip. That wasn't good. That was terrible. See, I actually know where I can improve. It's bad habits, I guess. What is he doing? So he's pitting now? That was good. Okay, I don't want to fight. Please, I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. Take it. Oh, I can hear that alpha. So annoying. That was actually a good lap, I think. Okay, I gave way for him. And I shouldn't have. Yeah, I'm gonna pit now. Because this guy wants to fight, I think. And I really don't. So will he send it? Come on, don't have to do that. He's sending it. What is he doing? No! Boing! That was terrible. Why did I do that? Should have pitted. Should have pitted. Oh man. Yeah, might as well. Oh man. Terrible. That was terrible. That was so terrible. Oh my god. Okay, lock in now. No more avoidable accidents. T7, I can live with that. Yeah. That was so stupid, that accident last lap. So stupid and unnecessary. Oh, here comes another. You can overtake, I don't want to fight you. That's less than ideal. Yeah, I knew that. You lose so much time with these infights. I gotta do better on the last lap. I don't want to end it on a lap like this. That was terrible. The P8 I think is where I started, so fine. I can take that. Gifts forgiven. I'll take it. So I gained a position, that's good. That's really good. Oh, that wasn't a clean race at all though. Oh, 2 gifts were given. Nice. Cool. He didn't pit, so it was all for naught. Thank you. Nice. Could have been P3, I guess. Ah, P2. I'll take it. Was good. That's also my last race for tonight. Getting late. Yeah. 3 positions gained. That's good. I can live with that. So there I am. I gained some SR. That's nice. Save replay. Nice. Oh, there you go. Yeah, why not? There you go. Yeah. Okay. Some people actually lost SR. That's crazy. I'm still locked at DR. I need to do 3 more races, then I got it unlocked. This is not as frightening as I was afraid it would be. It didn't go as planned. I kinda had hoped I could observe from the back. Now I'm in the middle field, but I guess we'll take it. We just have to be better at not picking fights or avoiding them. Staying clean. Yeah. But that was fun. I like this. I'm definitely gonna do more tomorrow, but I'm gonna stick to Sardinia. I'm not gonna do Tokyo. I hate that track. And Catalonia is tough, and then in the Alpine, nah. I'm gonna stick to this one here. So yeah. Yeah. Two top 5s, nice. Nice. Oh, look at this. Safety rating A. Good. So, I guess the game doesn't think it was my fault. Gotta keep it up. I want to reach S. I heard that you are being put in better lobbies. But we'll see. I mean, anyways, that's for tomorrow. That was fun. Now let's see, what do I get? Well, I like this car. It served me well. Some stupid suspension or the engine or the computer. One of those. Yeah, I knew it. Always those stupid, look, I don't need that. Oh well, it's free. Okay. Yeah, that was good. That was really good. Just gonna change the car. I got this today, the stealth cars from the Milan World Series. Not sure if I will put another livery on it. Nah, not today. I'm not gonna fiddle with it today. It's late. It's past 1. I need to go to bed. But yeah, been a good stream. Well, sort of for my part, I guess. For like an hour I had my mic off. That's not so good. But yeah, I had fun. I really had fun. Gonna do this tomorrow again. Not sure if I'm gonna stream it. Maybe. Probably. I'm also going to do this earlier in the day. Yeah. So there's that. So yeah, guys, I think that's it, basically. Still the same. I'm always... now I went under 40 liters per 100. That's because I used a lot of road cars, so fuel usage was very high. 31k kilometers driven already. That's insane. As I said, I started my journey on April 26th. Since then I've driven 31,000 kilometers. Nuts. Crazy. But yeah, I had fun. Now I know I don't have to be too scared. I know what I'm prepared now, I guess. So yeah, thanks for joining, and see you, I hope, and if not, have a good one.